Is there an echo? Hello? You can't hear me? No? Nothing? Is there an echo? Hello? Now you can hear me. Oh my god. It's so funny because I've been saying no, nothing. I've been saying, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? And nobody was talking to me and I was panicking. I was like, why is no one talking? Okay. It's okay now? It's okay now, Maib. It's okay now. Yeah? Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hi guys. I'm so sorry, okay? I'm gonna like put if I manage to keep this live up, I was just saying that this live might be taken down by GMM because I'll be reacting to Joss Gawin on this live. So I don't know if this live will be up for long. So I'll appeal, but I don't know if this will be up because later on I will be reacting to the Joss Gawin Europe fan meet. If we have time, I might react to the very first vlog they did, but we'll see how it goes. So the first part of this live, I'm so sorry by the way, if you see any ads, it is what it is because I don't think this video in live will be up. I don't think GMM will allow me to keep it up. So the first part will be me talking about OFDO getting delayed, and then the second part will be me reacting to Just Gawin. I don't know how long it's gonna be, how long each part is gonna be. But if I run out of steam at any time, I'll just start reacting to videos. Okay. Depending on how you guys engage with me. Okay. If you guys engage with me, I will talk. So like you guys talk to me like how you're feeling about everything. Okay, this is not a one-way interaction. Like I need people to talk to me. This is why I like spaces because spaces are like two-way street. You get to talk to people and they talk back to you. But on YouTube it's more like one-sided one-sided um conversation. Anyway, so I am rightfully pissed off about OFDO, and a lot of people are angry. I think that this is justified. Um, I do think that we should be angry at the right people. I also don't think it's Peter's fault. I feel like this is kind of like middle management. Middle managers are the ones that are responsible for this. Peter is running the overall company, and like the day-to-day running of these like individual what is it called? Individual TV shows. It's kind of like it's really middle management. I think this is all speculation. I'm not even in the country, and I've not even consulted with anybody, so it's just my speculation. So like I don't want people to be like, oh, Peter, rah, 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 rah. I think it's GMM. Firstly, I feel like GMM's overall management system is what is lacking in these regards. I feel like people will be less pissed off if they just communicated with us. Like, just talk to us. Like, we are delaying it because of this. And the way the boys are talking, you can see that they don't know. The boys are like soon, soon because they don't know. And they're probably like I know Mick said January, but I think he's speculating as well. I think they should have put a statement when the Queen died to tell us how this will affect their programming moving forward. I agree, Maib. I think that I just don't get it. The lack of communication is what is frustrating. Also, I'm not sponsored, okay? But Red Bull, if you ever find this BL video, please sponsor me, okay? All right. But see, this is when you know something so genuine, okay? This is a genuine product that I'm actually using. um, yeah, but I don't think the Queen Mother dying has anything to do with this. Because if it was about 18 and above, then um you thought they did. They communicated? They already communicated that? Because I think what is that called? The Afghan show. What is it called? Syndrome. Burnout syndrome. Isn't that 18 plus? There's nudity in that. Right? So I don't think this the Queen Mother dying has anything to do with it. Either way, they should communicate. If it's because of that, they should communicate then. No, they never did. They never talked to us. Like I honestly feel like we should email GMM. That is what I think. I don't think our little tweets do anything. I feel like we should email GMM and tell them how we feel. Like, can you communicate with us? Can you release a statement? You know? Because realistically, let me look at the calendar. Do we actually have time for it to be released? Do we have 2 weeks for it to be released by for our episode to be out by the 31st of January? Realistically, is this possible? Let me look at the calendar. So, tomorrow tomorrow will be the last day, exactly 2 weeks. Hi, Joss Gawin. Okay, just go. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. We were talking on TikTok. There you go. Um, Sorry, is my computer freezing? I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow is the last day before it's exactly 2 weeks. So unless they're gonna treat our shop special and not give us exactly 2 weeks, if they don't release it by tomorrow, then we're not getting that Saturday slot. So I'm guessing there hasn't been any update about any kind of delay. I'm part of the JG Nation, but only been around since the summer. I'm not super familiar with GMMTV and their policies and actions. Amber Fox, my love, welcome to the fandom. Welcome, my love. You know what? It is hard being in this fandom. I'm not gonna lie. Since before Joss Gawin debuted and became a couple, there's just been a lot of issues with this couple in terms of how GMM handled them. And I know that I wouldn't even say that we're like hated by GMM, because I don't think so. And I wouldn't even say we're like, compared to other couples, we're not treated that badly. But we've just had a really rough start. So their first, when My Golden Blood was filmed, they literally waited a whole year, and all these my golden blood peoples were waiting a whole year for my golden blood to come out. So I don't know. I feel like these like some of these fans are used to it. They're used to waiting because they've done this before. Um, it's there's been a lot of waiting when it comes to Joss Gawin. Everything is a bit delayed. Everything is a bit slow. Everything is a little bit frustrating. So but the problem is when it comes to Just Gawin, you'll be frustrated. You will cry. You will crash out. But you will realize there's no one else to replace them. So you will just suffer in silence. You can never replace them. That's the issue. There is no other couple like Joss Gawin. Um, and of course, I'm saying this because I'm a Just Gawin fan, and I'm sure every other person says the same for their couple. And if you're watching this and you're not a Just Gawin fan, I'm not saying that your couple is whatever. I'm just talking about my couple, okay? Because I'm a couple. Like, if you're not a Just Gawin fan and you're watching this, please know that I'm not attacking anybody, okay? I'm just talking as a fan from Just Gawin. Of course, like when you're talking about your favorites, you're gonna like put them on a pedestal, right? So I'm just doing the same. I am completely biased, by the way. And I never claimed my channel is not biased. I'm very biased towards Just Gawin. So yeah, anyway, Amber, you're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be here. Because once you test Joss Gawin, that's it. I even had a crash out and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave. It lasted 10 minutes. Because I was like, who am I gonna go to? It's Joss Gawin. They're not replaceable. Welcome to the fandom. It's not for the weak though. I must warn you. It's really not. It's really, really not. But once you see that chemistry of Just Gawin, you can't really leave. Welcome to yes, we waited a whole year. I'm used to it. Exactly. There's no one like JG. Yeah, there's really no one. There's really no one, to be honest. Um. Yeah. So Amber, I would advise you just be patient, and also I would say find happiness in other things other than Joss Gawin, because Joss Gawin will not talk to us as well. Yeah, they will ghost us. They are more interested in their relationship with each other than their fandom. They rather be in their apartment cuddling than like how like in other fandom, like if things happen, like the artist like intervenes and stuff, ours will not, okay? They're too busy cuddling, they're too busy doing whatever they're doing. Like, you guys can fight, you guys can cry, you guys can roll around the floor. Just go in or be cuddling at home, doing whatever they want to do. I heard about the 2 year gap of 2023 and 2025. I'm definitely involved in JG Fandom on Twitter. Also, love all your videos, Rosie. I've just been rewatching my Golden Blood reactions to pass the time. Oh my god. Actually, Amber, guess what? I was not a Just Gawin fan when I started. I'm not saying I wasn't I'm saying I wasn't yet a Just Gawin fan I um when I reacted to my Golden Blood. But um the community and the interaction I had from the Joss Gawin fandom is what made me continue reacting, what made me continue loving. Like, the community is very tight. They have a really tight fandom, like especially my Golden Blood time. Um like even now, the fandom is really enjoyable. Overall, there's always drama, but you know what? Drama is warm. Like, especially if there's a lot of women, there's always gonna be drama, I'm not being sexist. I'm just being realistic, guys. Right? There's always gonna be drama. But it's fun overall. It's fun. It's fun. For me, the fandom makes it worth it because the boys don't talk to us. What am I gonna do if you don't actually enjoy Just Gawin fandom and you don't find friends in the fandom? You're gonna hate the experience because the boys just don't talk to us. They just don't. They will leave us. They will ghost us. So you gotta enjoy that fandom. Yeah. So, like, we're all frustrated, but we're not going anywhere, guys. Like, let's be frustrated at the right people. Let's be frustrated at the lack of communication, but let's not be frustrated at the boys because the boys don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way Gawin was like, oh, soon, but I don't know. Like, you need to ask staff. That's when I knew he doesn't know either, bro. Um, I mean, I think right now, today, they know, but I think they've not been knowing for a long time. And Mick saying the 30, like in January, like January is ending in 2 weeks, Mix. So, I don't know. Yeah, there's no one like JG. Of course, they have hard eyes for each other constantly. They do, actually. Do you remember that article? One of my friend did the article. Actually, I know her. She did the article for London, and she interviewed them, and then they said, actually, Joss was like, actually, what really matters is my relationship with Joss. Sorry, my relationship with Gawid. I was like, yeah, that is what really matters to them. Their relationship with each other. So you can cry, you can throw any tantrum you want, but to Joss, what matters is his relationship with Gawin. So all these fights that happen, like when we fight with other fandoms, we fight with each other, it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things to Joss because he's already said what matters is his relationship with Gawin. um Just Gawin lives in survival mode. Yeah, definitely. Just Gawin are living their lives while their fandom crashes out. Yeah, bro. Do you know what's funny? But I also know they are very much. Oh my god, I don't have my lip gloss. If you know me, you know I need constant lip gloss because I have really dry lips. But anyway, um, yeah, we will crash out. And do you know what I think though? I think Joss is well aware about what is happening, and I feel like he knows what is happening to our fandom, and he's just like, I don't know. He just looks at it. I feel like he's well aware of all the dramas that happen as well on the timeline. I feel like he's so well jacked up into everything, and I can see it when sometimes he slips it out. If you if you pay attention, he like knows all the little things that happen because he would talk about it, and like FanCon he talked about it, or like fan meeting he will slip up, and I'm like, he knows exactly what is happening, but he doesn't really, like, it doesn't affect him to that level, I guess. Just going, living their life while the front. Hi. Hi, Jana. How are you, my love? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Um, Life is good. Say JG fandom. I mean it. It's like playing a dangerous game. Oh yeah, 100%. Pon even said it himself. They leave their children at home to be with themselves. We're a spicy fandom. I know that's right. Hi, Lina. Hi, Lina. Yeah, how are you? I bet you Gawin is not even aware of this. Just I know he must be pissed. Um, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know when they know. I feel like they didn't know all this time, but like, surely by now they know, right? But also, like, the crash out, the crash out is justifiable because actually, we as a fandom have been starved. We've been surviving on, like, past moments, and some of us have seen these moments like a million times. And I feel like also like, so it's kind of like, yeah, the boys are not communicating with us, not produce, like they're not talking to us. So we're feeling on edge already as a fandom, and now it's even worse. Do you know what I mean? It's even worse because it's like we're not getting any interaction, and also we're not getting we don't have a 2026 what's it called, we don't have a 2026 drama. We don't have a 2026 drama, and also now OFDO is delayed, and then there's no communication. It's like a lot of things on top of each other, and I can definitely like understand why we're all so frustrated. It's really really annoying. If Grantley is sometimes ignored, who are we to complain? That statement alone will settle things for me, because I know Joss will prioritize Gawin over anybody else. Yeah. Um I feel like as long as him and Gawin are okay, they're okay. Poor Gwensley. Gwensley is really ignored. His parents are enjoying their forever honeymoon. But they do make an effort though. You know? They do make an effort. They're okay. They sometimes, I mean, it was nice when they went for the fan meet and they sent like a video back to Gwensley, to say that we've not been around, and hi, I guess they were greeting Gwensley. So they do try, but you know, I mean, everything is super new to them as well. So I kind of understand. Honestly, so sad that we don't even have another series lineup for after replay. Yeah, other than OFD, obviously, and then like it's a lot, and I feel like that's what GMM is not realizing. We are different from any other fandom in all of GMM, because we're the only couple with no 2026. Like, okay, we're not the only couple, but we are. I mean, there's Pondopo Win, but they are already sorted. Like our 2025 series is supposed to be releasing right now. Do you know what I mean? Like my Golden Blood was a series that's supposed to release a long time ago. Like we're the only ones who are just being messed around. That's why it's just so hard for us, you know? Because we don't have a 2026 episode. Like, oh, it's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Other than OFDO, obviously, Uncle Force will be there for Gwensley. That's right, bro. We can only rely on Uncle Force. I'm literally dying. I want OnlyFriends Dream on. Oh my god, when on earth are we going to get it? You know what? And I also understand the people that are saying that they're losing interest. It's justifiable, to be honest. Um, like there's a threshold, there's a threshold of how much you can really, like, other people can't handle too much stress. Like, it's causing a lot of stress, and it's causing a lot of, like, I don't honestly, I feel like the fandom will start fighting each other, because, like, oh, I don't know. I hope JMM won't make it a habit of delaying JJ series. But if they do, what can we do? The only thing I think we should do is write an email. Like, if we all write emails to GMM, that's the only way. Like, I don't understand, to be honest. I feel like a simple communication would work. Honestly, it would work magic, because then we're not like, especially the way you can see that even Thai fans are confused as well, because Thai fans were also saying, oh, they were also thinking the same, that OFDO is coming. The I mean, the trailer can still get released tomorrow. Is that possible, guys? Is it feasible, and is it possible for the trailer to be released tomorrow? Is that a possibility that can happen? Because I'm not sure that if that's possible. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted because I am setting up the reaction because I'm about to react soon to the Joss Gawin fan meeting in Europe. Um, so I'm not sure if it's possible. The fact GMM keeps hi Farasta Faye Faye. Can I call you Faye? That's a cute name, Faye. Um, the the fact JMM keeps doing it to JG, my golden blood. Wait, oh my god, I'm skipping things. Sorry. The fact that JMM keeps doing it to JG, my golden blood was supposed to be in 2024, but we got it 2025. OFD was supposed to be in 2025, but now it's 2026, and still not 2026 series. If so. I don't know why they do this to only Just Go In. I think it's more likely that whatever show is taking place after for AT will have the trailer drop after this weekend. Could be any day, Monday to Saturday next week. Ah, yes. Yes, you're right. But it will be less than 2 weeks. If it's gonna replace MAT for 31st of January, it will be less than 2 weeks. So that means that that trailer is gonna have less time, like unlike other trailers. The most feasible time is tomorrow. After tomorrow, the trailer will have less than 2 weeks. Also, I don't really agree with this 2 week thing. I personally think the trailer should be a month in advance, right? It gets people talking. Like it's got a month for people to talk about it, to circulate. It takes people like time. Like how is a trailer just 2 weeks before? Like, I could be busy for 2 weeks straight. So like if they release the Sunday slot today, why not? Everything is possible. Maybe Monday or Wednesday, or they'll just have a week where nothing else to give the trailer 2 weeks. That's true. That is true. Yes, Jana. That's a good point. That's a fantastic point. That is a great point. I didn't consider that. So that means that the trailer could be any day. But see, this is the issue. I don't want to live like this, bro. I'm not so sure to getting trailers months in advance. No, no, no. I'm not saying months in advance. I'm saying a month in advance. 4 weeks. I feel like 4 weeks is a reasonable time. But 2 weeks is just too short, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I feel like 2 weeks is too short. Um, yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, because I feel like the lack of communication is wild. Actually, it's crazy. It's actually wild, and they always do this to just go in, bro. Guys, I'm gonna start setting up my second screen. Okay. Um. Oh. Ah. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Um. Guys. I'm sorry, okay? Technology is just not doing it. Um Actually, I can't keep this up. Okay, I need to figure out how to add a second screen. Oh my god. Um I'm so used to getting trailers months in oh, you are so used to getting months in advance. Yes. I know, but I'm used to having months like that's how USA does it. Yes, I agree. So this whole 2 week thing is absolutely insane to me. I think some people have gotten, yeah, people have forgotten, and I feel like the thing is, I feel like we actually made enough noise as a fandom. Like three fandoms made enough noise um to about this OFDO situation that people outside of the fandoms were also looking forward to it. But now people are just gonna forget, you know? People are gonna forget. I would forget too. I'm only here because I love Joss Gawin, okay? But I guess after MAT, right? What else are people going to be watching, on Saturdays? So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine at the end of the day. People would have finished MAT. What are they gonna do? Huh? What are they gonna do on Saturdays? They're gonna have to still watch something, you know? You're gonna have to still watch something. Yeah, the 2 weeks is insane. We don't do that as well here in UK. So I don't know how this happens. Guys, I'm going to stop the stream for like 2 minutes while I add a second screen because my system is not letting me like just add a screen. It's so annoying. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. OBS is playing around with me. I really want to add a second screen, but it's making me like it's gonna like show like weird things. Um so I might just have to stop the stream for a little bit and then come back. Um I heard it's after me and thee. Fans are already at war already debating that GR should or might make the Saturdays slow. I hope not. Come to think of it, for the first time, two funders are on the same page with us. I That's a great point. Actually, this is a bonding experience if you think about it. Is it not? This is a bonding experience. We are bonding with the Ethnics album fandom. After we've been through this together, I feel like it's like we're now like you know we've been through the trenches together now. You know, if there's any album and Ethnics fans, let me know, guys. It's been hard for us. You know, we've done well. So let's remember this time of suffering together. We are trauma bonding, isn't it? We've trauma bonded, honestly. Who get the Saturday slow? I don't know. I don't know. I don't care anymore, to be honest. I don't care who gets the Saturday slot. I don't care. Just give it to me. Um. Also, I saw people like saying that trending. They were celebrating trending, and I don't think it's as easy as people think it's going to be now, because now they want to see countries trending, right? They want to see the number of countries that are number one instead of the total. So just imagine your couple is really popular in, like, I don't know, Singapore and Thailand. So that's where your biggest base is. What are you gonna do? You're gonna just be like, it's like your only number one is two countries. Like, it doesn't matter how big your fan base is, because you're it's like, the wider your fandom is, the better. But if your fandom is concentrated in one location, that's bad. I feel like that is so silly. I don't like it. It's not really a good measure of the impact of the show. Do you know what I mean? I don't like especially like UK, like UK has never trended high for most of these ships. It's very few that have. I don't know if there's ever a couple that has had a number one in UK. Maybe Kemjera, maybe, but I don't think so. Cause that's how hard it is to trend in UK. There's always stupid things happening in UK that will always have that number one. Okay, UK is just wild. Like, there are other countries that are just harder to get number one. So I I feel a little bit discouraged. I'm not gonna lie to trend. I don't feel all that motivated because I know UK is not gonna be number one ever. So I don't know. you know. I think what matters. I feel like JMM should change their approach to views. How many people viewed that episode? Because I think that is more useful. Like, how many people viewed that episode that day or the last 24 hours? That is a much better metrics for me than um than whatever this is, because it doesn't actually reflect anything. You could have, like, you could have five fans in five different countries that trend that I don't know, hashtag, and you're like five number ones, and then you could have a million fans only in Thailand, and they only trend in Thailand, and it seems like you've not done anything. Do you know what I mean? It's not really. I mean, for us, we're okay. We're okay because we're international fans, and we're like diverse. We're like everywhere, right? For us, it might be a good thing actually, but for me personally, because I'm in England and UK doesn't trend like that. Honestly, guys, you should. If you meet any UK fans, they're not gonna be sitting here trending. I'm not gonna lie to you. The UK people are stressed with life. With UK people are busy doing adult work. They're not about to sit there and trend. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, so it's kind of like, yeah, yeah. I don't know. People that think this is easiest are actually making me laugh. But I don't think even trending is that important right now. What matters is getting us the show. And we just want to see the show. You know? That is what's most important than stupid trending. I don't like. Yeah. I feel Faye. I love your name, by the way. Faye, I think that views should be the metrics. Views should be the. Oh, you you retracted your message. I saw it already. I'm sorry. I think views should be the metrics. We should just looking at the show. But with how things go, I don't think that's a hard thing for us because we hit 4 million views in one episode. What is that episode? Episode 8? 4 million views. And also the what's it called? Uh, my Golden Blood was one of the highest viewed um TV shows. So I mean, I feel like we are good at that. I feel like we can't watch the show once anyway. We'll need to watch it twice, 3 times, 4 times. Like we've been doing my Golden Blood, we've been watching it so many times. Guys, I still replay my Golden Blood even till today. So okay, I'm gonna 4.1 million views. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop this. Can you guys see it? Can you see? Oh, hold on. Guys, bear with me. Oh my god, you know what? This technology is wild, okay? I'm just a girl. I am just a girl. Okay, can you see the screen? Okay, can you see the screen, guys? Oh my god. Ah! I know I'm still live or no, okay? I am just a girl, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not good with this. Okay, this is why I like freaking TikTok. It's so much easier. Guys, can you hear me? Oh my god, why is no one talking to me? Like, I don't know if I'm still live or not. Okay, can you? Okay. I have to go like this so you guys can see me properly. I'm gonna type because I don't know if you guys can see me. Like, guys, you need to talk to me. Ah, the camera keeps freezing. Why? How do I solve that, bro? Mm, I don't know. I guys, I don't know how to solve this. Like, what the hell? Uh, I'm gonna have to restart again.